jumbo package to start the drive.
Blue 42. Go, Jerome.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I would put Nick Chubb in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yard up to the 32.
He's like a 97 overall, bro.
And I need to put in Winston.
Yep.
Throwing.
Dorian Thompson.
Dancing to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up.
Strip sack.
He may go.
It's a great way to start this game.
You're in.
Shouldn't even count. Didn't have Jameson.
That's your fault. You went no huddle twice instead of just putting him in. That's on you. Hundo P.
All right, let's change this. Give you a free one. Why are we starting? Who is this? Dorian?
Yeah, he's terrible.
Do I not have Chubb? Is he a fullback?
No, is he out? He's probably out.
Because I don't have Chubb.
Don't have Chubb.
Thought it went back to like full rosters though.
No.
Since the season's over.
No. I guess not.
Possibly the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's new this year.
So
I don't
stupid.
know. I don't know who the fuck came up with that idea. Shit just doesn't make sense.
Like, let me play with McCaffrey.
I looked it up, and like everyone was complaining
about it. And now you know they're gonna have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's gonna want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. The quarterback will keep it himself.
He'll go nowhere.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often
Special
wins
teams,
games.
special players.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They will start.
I mean, he did sell.
To the 43, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Jameis to throw it. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's probably the easiest pass I could have fed you.
I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman.
What am I doing?
And he will bring it back. Interception return for the Colts TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Caden, I'd like to be on offense for once. Like,
Shut your ass up.
And he's gonna go down.
It's just getting boring, bro. Are you recording?
We're live.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna witness the
Colts
Colts come back in.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, Jerome.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Tune in to the live. I know how to stop you. I figured it out last game. You're not gonna know what's gonna.
All right, big guy. We'll see. We'll see who knows.
To get started.
Who knows what.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
Hey, guys.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Winston. That's complete. It's Elijah.
That's
Moore.
perfect, Jameis.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What's your YouTube handle, bro?
Move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
CJ83236, I think.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks.
Well,
Give him a
I
yard
told
up to
everyone to
42.
tune into the live.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there.
TK's like, I didn't even know he
took
had
a
one.
big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And able to work about 5 yards
Yeah.
out of this as he's taken
TK
down
definitely
near the 47.
I mean, he said he didn't. I don't know. I don't got the answers.
With the guy taking the snap
How
to
many
turn around and
times
tossing it
have
to
we
the runner.
talked about my
But
streak?
where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge?
Plenty.
Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
That.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes
I mean,
it's
I'll
not
take
very
it if you're going to
successful
give it to
play.
me. If you'd be
This
so
is
kind.
Ford.
Oh, I'll be kind.
And
Y'all
he'll get
wanted
this
to
down
talk.
only to about the 46. It was Queen.
I love how Jay and I didn't respond to any of the Lions shit last night. That shit is so funny.
Really nice job there
Yeah,
by
you
the
told me that
Bro.
you FaceTimed him
to get to
talking
the
shit about it.
perimeter. But that means your
Who,
defensive
Jay
ends,
Knight?
your outside linebackers, the guys that
I
you
did
pay
not.
big money to
I
to
did
sack
not
the
FaceTime him and
quarterback.
talk shit. I tried to. He didn't answer. And then I texted in the group chat and he didn't answer.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Apparently, Jameis just can't can't sidestep.
Kidding, I put a spy on him. Dude, I figured you out. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing on defense. You have no clue. You're cooked.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards
Real
on
scary.
3rd down.
Gonna run this one play.
What do you think I'm running right now?
I don't know what the fuck you're running. I don't care what you're running.
What I'm
Winston.
running. There it is.
He's got
No
his
way you
target.
caught
That's
that.
complete.
Nah,
Of course I
Get
caught
him
that.
to the
It was
ground,
wide
and
open.
he has another first
That's-
down.
I'm not
Not
cooked,
wide open.
TK.
4-yard line.
Is he in the live?
He's in the chat. Mods, ban Tristan.
Nice.
Ban Tristan Keller.
They
him a
run with
30 day.
Ford. They'll get him to the ground at the 24.
On any running
You don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro.
They're always hoping that it's gonna break big
You're shit in
and
the
go
bed.
the distance.
I know
Nice
what
game
you do.
like that,
You're
you
no
can do so many
fucking
things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same
head
play
coach.
again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
I
in the
drop
field.
everyone. I drop my defensive line into coverage and then put a spy on you. You're not gonna run,
No.
and you're gonna have so many defenders. You're
I will
chalked.
kick a field goal. I'll settle for 3.
Kick a fucking field goal then.
We got plenty of time.
I want my offense to be on the field for the first fucking time. That'd be cool.
They avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests
Thank
in
you.
containing a quarterback.
No, I'll take that.
What?
What a throw. You're so bad.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well.
We settle for 3,
Excellent
actually.
job
There's
staying
plenty of time.
disciplined
Settle
in
for 3.
coverage and making that stop inside the red zone. Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Perfect.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that lead is back down to 9 now. So, Charles, they are on the board.
think you got
after
it all
that
figured
kick.
out.
So
I was
3
watching the
drives,
film
3 points,
from last
obviously
night.
not the start
You
you
were
What was the
talking
film?
shit pretty early. I remember
I
that.
was.
That 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
TK, by the way, if you're still here, it's 8. Let me check if he's still here. So I got 3 people watching. What?
Nice.
Who's the 3rd?
The Colts come to the line ready
All right,
to
well,
start
anyway,
their
TK,
next drive.
it's 8-5 right now. Remember,
Now it's Richardson.
I'm pretty sure I told you it was like, what, 2 to 6?
Caught. It's Josh
Not too long ago.
Jones. This'll be
He's got
stopped
lucky, bro.
about 2
TK, he's
yards
gotten
shy
lucky,
of the
bro.
marker.
He's gotten lucky a
8-yard
couple
gain,
times.
It's 8 to
second and
5.
2. Now Richardson back to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Now Richardson.
Good throw. Good toss.
What a throw.
The defensive switch in this game is just so fun. It's crazy. I'm switching on to people that I didn't even know were on the field.
It's not.
I'm switching on to
you
people
can't
on the
figure it
bench
out.
at this point, dude. I swear to
I
God.
don't know how you can't figure it out, because I figured it out.
9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that.
Pretty easy.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
I'll be chasing down a sack and then switch onto the corner.
Instead of chasing down a sack, how about you cover my receivers? How about you do that? That's a cool plan. Isn't that a cool plan?
You know what? How do I get people to be in zone for a little bit and then switch to man?
You can't. What?
That's what I need. Like, be in zone till the play develops and then switch to man, whoever's closest. Yup.
I hate this game, bro.
Oh my
Yeah, I got
God.
it.
Alright, I have
I got it.
7 different people by there. No one wants to touch the ball.
He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Riveting game to tune into, though.
Here's
The Browns
Richardson
versus the
to throw.
Colts.
A short throw. This is caught by
Let me tune in
Cox.
too. I just want to see who's in the live.
12-3 your score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
How about you pick a play?
Tristan Keller, you're cooked. Am I the only one in the live now? That's tragic.
Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be taken in by
I fit
y'all
should
do something.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the
Jump.
5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Taylor.
Get the fuck out of here, kid.
For a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
It's fine. It's honestly
Extra
fine.
point by Gay
You shouldn't have left me
is
5
up and
minutes.
good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
I genuinely don't care.
Almost 6 minutes.
You don't have work tomorrow?
I do.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
I shouldn't have
following
gave
the
you
touchdown.
6 minutes to work with. That's a whole quarter. What?
Bring
Get
him
off me.
down. And a decent
Get off
return
me.
out to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
What?
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
To throw is Winston. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome.
The most accurate Jameis Winston game of all time.
You wanted to be him.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created.
You act like I don't have like the least accurate quarterback in NFL history, Anthony Richardson.
They played awfully well, swarming
Anthony's
to the
like
ball
top 5.
here in the first half.
What are you talking about?
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They started this drive back
Definitely not. That boy got benched twice mid-season. He got benched, and then they brought him back, and then he got benched again because he was playing ass again.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Call that the Will Levis special.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
You don't know anything.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They
See, I don't
sack him
wanna
back
switch
at the 36. 3rd and 20.
Can use the left directional stick, like, to do that. Like,
So I do. I'm
Hold-
pointing down.
then I don't know what
press
your
circle.
issue is. Most accurate.
You need to figure out what your issue is. Bye.
I'm up.
Where are you going?
What's your issue?
Where are you going?
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now
there it is.
Slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On the ground, it's Ford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. On play action, Winston steps away.
You're not doing anything to me.
It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly,
you're lucky.
No chance to win this game.
Yeah, that one almost intercepted. Could have been his third pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Flushed out right.
You don't like what I'm doing, don't you?
Shit, dude, I don't know what's going on.
So he throws it away, and that brings up
but I'm not punting.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Let's go.
Winston to throw for it on fourth. And Jameis intercepted a third time.
When I know you have to pass, I'm dropping my whole defensive line into coverage.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off.
And putting a spy on it, so you can't run with them. And like I have 10 defenders back there defending a pass. There's nothing you can do. I'm dominating.
There's a few things I can do. I just have
to figure it out. I know how to figure that out.
Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I mean, we got the ball in our hands and the other guy is swatting it away.
In the red zone, an excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. From the shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Allen.
I just don't believe that.
Let me fit that in there.
There's no way you're fitting that in there.
They'll run here with Taylor. Able to push his way through.
Okay. Should have gone down, buddy.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Richardson working from the gun. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Mo is out. And the Colts continue to
One thing you're not going to do, though, is count me out.
I'm going to count you out. And the point differential after this game is going to... Oh, my gosh. This is going to take a turn for the worse for you.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I think that was an illegal forward pass.
It was already across the line.
Defense, that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah,
Not
really
a chance. I was past the touchdown.
Or extra pressure. Maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the
chat has no faith.
player.
Wait, are they in the chat?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's go.
Jay and I, check this one out. Pick a damn play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
It says I'm the only one in the chat.
They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
No! Yup. Jay Knight, I hope you saw that one. Old Jerry. That's old Jerry.
Jerry Judy, 67 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I was ready for that one.
Caught inside the 10.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Fish gonna sell.
Yep. Yep, you know. You
You
know.
He's gonna get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game.
He ran back 40 yards.
Kick the ball through the post.
Don't tell me what I did and didn't do. I know what I did.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Who are you
Remember,
talking
the offense scored a touchdown.
You gotta stop running that fucking coverage. I figured it out.
Is that what Jay Knight's talking about? I know he's not talking about that.
What?
My defensive coverage?
No, I know what you're doing. You're guarding that outside guy. You're basically almost doubling him. I'm gonna keep throwing it under like that if you don't change it. Okay?
Execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And some room to roam now.
Jay Knight said he needs to be your play caller.
I know what to do.
Before being taken
They're
down.
done after this one.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
There we
down.
go.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy.
How do I have 5 people watching?
It's a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Keep trying.
Give him a gain.
Keep taking the measly 5.
And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm going to take that 5 until you stop. You want to keep defending the deep? That's fine. I'll kill you.
7. Watch it. Yo, who posted this shit on their story? That is not what we intended.
Lucy.
Maybe it's just tweaking.
There's no way it's tweaking. He's gaining.
My career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with
They're
that.
gonna witness this epic Jameis Winston comeback.
After the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Keep defending the deep.
Quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
I was bad at fucking school.
Check this out.
I'm trying to dodge a sin.
How did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember,
I promise
just need the tip of the ball across the plane.
You think I'm cooked?
Get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Bro didn't put any defensive tackles in the middle. That's a fucking... I'm cooked, though. Right?
Anthony Richardson as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he is going to
God damn it, Jonathan.
Short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just
why are you in my chat and playing?
I can multitask. Obviously,
just
you
talk.
can't. Yeah. I just need J-Knight to know that, like, I'm so good. He can hear me?
Should be able to.
J-Knight, type 7 if you can hear me.
7
was crazy. W in the chat.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Jameis to throw it.
Take that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I'm going to kneel it, and we're going to get a shot at the end zone here. You bitch.
Shit.
Oh, boy.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
All right.
A final shot
before
the half. Richardson escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Damn it! He had it in his hands.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, it's my ball? Let's go.
I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead.
No, remember because you fumbled? You fumbled on the first play?
I did. This is going to be the quickest delete stream I've ever had.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
I can't be seen like this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Richardson over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Richardson.
Keep defending deep, bro. I'm gonna pick you apart.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I think J-Knight's gone. He's waved.
First half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for
RP
first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down.
This is brutal to watch.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want ball victim.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Quick slant caught by Pierce. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Flush to his right.
Fuck off me. I'm better.
This is terrible.
Anthony Richardson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Steps away to his left. And they're just not going to let up.
Come on, 93.
Into the end zone here for 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Tuning
the Cleveland offense ready to go. Now Winston. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Winston. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
There's just nobody. There it is.
Oh, he fit it right over me.
That's complete. And he'll have it past
Thank you.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 37. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a give right side. 4.
Running the ball
and
in this
here he'll
situation
be brought down
is
a
wild.
little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that falls to the ground.
This team is so bad.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw, Winston. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back in at the 37-yard line. Quiddy Pay. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. In motion, the tight end. Winston now. Forced out to his left. Fighting through pressure. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Okay, guys. We need to figure out something here.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Winston. And down inside the 15 he goes. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing, Winston.
What are you doing, bro? You just look to run with him every play, or what?
DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Now Winston. And that is incomplete.
Jerome!
I smashed him.
He did a fine
He could have held on to the ball.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw.
It's interference. So you're gonna get the ball back.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So not quite a 1st and goal.
I feel like I've had
It's
pass
1st and
interference
10
all
from the
game.
10.
My guys just cannot get around yours for their route.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it.
What are you doing, bro?
Dude, there's nobody open. I'm
Throw
searching.
it away, then.
So they'll wind up crediting it with a sack, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Winston. On the move to his left.
Thank you.
Goodness, here's a 5th interception.
What are we doing?
And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll
What was your plan
What was
there,
that?
Russ?
He just pitched it straight to your guy.
At halftime, Charles, that's
I
now 2
hit
drives
him
and 2
while he
interceptions
threw.
here
Look.
in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us
Oh
to say
my
is,
God.
they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they
No. You can't.
Oh, I can.
No, you can't quit.
Dorian Thomas Robinson.
Oh, Jesus.
Strap
Bailey
on your
Zappi in?
boots.
I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
The Indy offense at
You think
the
I'm just
line
gonna run
and
the
set
clock
to
out?
go.
I'm not.
They got the ball now following a big
I'm
play,
gonna air that
keeping
shit
the
out.
other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. We have played
I'm gonna
3
air that
quarters.
shit out.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
This commentator's cooking me.
Really?
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Richardson. Got downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
I can't move.
Almost.
As well. Pause it. Unpause it.
Start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce.
I see that.
Oh, and this one,
Punt this
they
ball,
need to go
dude.
back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Don't feel like it. That's interference.
Incomplete. They
No
cannot
chance.
convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here.
For the
on
love
4th
of
down.
God, guys, we got 5 yards to go.
Over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and
Incoming
goal
fumble.
from the 1. Once more with Ford. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford taking it in from a yard out.
Guys,
And
there's
the
nothing
Browns
to be
get a
celebrating
small
about.
measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
There it
They
is.
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone.
Give me that.
We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get two closer here on the fake extra point. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. That's complete to Pierce. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Jonathan Taylor, what are you doing?
Come on, drawing up. That's what that was.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. To throw his DTR. Flush to his right.
Oh, can we intercept that instead, or?
And it's knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll go down trying to 40 at the 41. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Completion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Now he's forced out right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown! Jerome Ford. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns get a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Thompson Robinson will throw for this.
No, guys.
Intercepted. It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy
It's
run
fine.
teams,
Whatever, it's fine.
In these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Fish.
I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part.
Let me now.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't
Don't let me now.
zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
No, guys.
And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll take a shot down.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one if you're okay with it.
Again, it's Richardson's
got a minute.
game. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Right. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Thompson Robinson now to throw. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. He's going to let it fly. And that is
What's the flag on?
penalty flag.
No way.
This could be a first down.
Unmute.
They never
Unmute,
see
bitch.
penalties on that defense, but this one
Shit, I was
a
muted.
little bit more significant.
Yeah, you've been
there
muted.
on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself
See
in
how I
that
drew
kind
that
of
one
position
up?
if you're the defender. You got
Oh, I
to stay in
saw.
a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns have got it back to... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT?
Good, Brody?
I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Are you?
We'll see after this one.
Oh, and did the Browns get it?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And he's corralled.
You're not going out of bounds there.
Inside
Just
the 35. Now
tell me
Browns
the type of
sitting
guy
for the
you are.
second of
What?
their
What is
timeout.
that,
wasted a
dude?
timeout. You could have just ran out of
28
bounds.
seconds to go in this football game. This is 1st and 10.
It's a waste of a timeout.
Thompson Robinson.
Guys.
And that should do it. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone
They're giving me
either.
hope right now.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here's Thompson Robinson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Thompson Robinson now. And oh, that would get it right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position
Saving the
to prevent
KB at this
completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And the 11-year veteran
Buzzer
bangs
beater.
it through, and that lead is back down to 9 now.
9. Cut it down to 9.
As this defense walks off the field, they can do so
It-
with their heads
it was the
held.
Browns'
What a
second half.
performance, well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just
Game
complete
14.
domination on both sides of the football
Colts.
here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camp, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both.